Today I'm playing a rogue deck that definitely has 30 cards in it. So I was inspired by Stitched Creation, a 3-mana minion that gains a bunch of stats through various means, but I think it's at its best on turn 3 as a 6/6. So I wanted to play an aggro deck, and with Rogue recently getting Jolly Roger, a very promising 1-mana pirate, it made sense to give it some pirate flavor. That also lets us play Swordfish, which is just a truly broken weapon, as well as a nice finisher with Mr. Smite. Jolly Roger and Stitch Creation are both undead minions, so I thought I would try out the Noxious Infiltrator, a 4-mana poisonous minion that says if an undead died recently, you get to deal 1 damage to a target, and that 1 damage is poisonous, so it just gets to kill something. And of course, I'm playing a rogue deck in 2023, so I had to make room for the concoction package as well. Alright, this should probably be Aggro Priest. Is Fillet Fighter good? I don't think so. We'll just go Jolly Roger into hero power. That's going to be pretty good against my pirates. I think I still make a pirate, though. Maybe they go Undying Allies hero power to clear my board. That would be terrible, but they might do it. Okay. This card is extremely good here. You gonna AoE my 2 1-health minions and give me another full concoction? This concoction I got, summon a thing, add a scam card to my hand. Might be pretty decent. I would love to see a deadly shot here. Noxious Infiltrator works. Could go 3 damage, trade this off. It's gotta just be Noxious Infiltrator. Three damage to that, maybe? Maybe I just try to make a better concoction. Try to get, like, kill this plus summon or something. I might need to try to make the deadly shot here. I don't really know. My 2/4 probably doesn't really get better. Let's just play these Ajaran Vessel. It's really nice to have Sunken Vessel down there, because if I can pick up Gone Fishin', then turn 8 I have Smite Fishin' for 12. This concoction's actually kind of annoying, because I want to try to make 3 damage plus deadly shot, but I can't do that here. So maybe we just play this. I guess I can do this and then try to make it. Draw 2, summon a 3. Actually, just no reason to prep here, right? There's deal 3, and there's deadly shot. Probably don't really want to take 5 damage from this, do I? It's actually 7. Kind of sucks having to trade there.
Run as fast as you can. as you can.
Okay, there's Gone Fishing to go with Mr. Smite. I could even prep it out here. Is that fine, actually? I leave them with 8 damage in play, trade off one of my 3/3s here, push 10. Probably not. Okay, 1 mana 4/4. Serena, huh? Okay, well that ransack I randomly drew into was insane. And suddenly I think I'm doing very well here. This turn ended up just so much better than expected. I'm actually threatening lethal with Mr. Smite. I guess they're probably like always hero powering the 4/2. Maybe not though. Alright, that's fine. Oh, Stitch creation is really, really big here. I do kind of have to trade, so probably gonna play it. Wait, this thing is in play. So I have 10, 14. Oh, they're just dead. Okay. So they took 4 damage off the table, but gave me 6 damage. Debatable. I guess they kind of had to play it because it was double haunted.
Roll out the red carpet.
My mission is too important.
God, I love Putricide so much, but I don't think I can keep it. Just keep the swordfish.
I see you brought guests.
Absolutely terrible hand. Oh. What does yoink plus Renethal mean? It's just yoink thief rogue. I know I've seen yoink in like Death Rattle rogue. Not sure why you play it in thief rogue. Can't imagine that I would need this Noxious Infiltrator, but I guess it could be like Coin, Trickster. I don't know what would kill this and need to die. Firelands Portal. Oh, it could be Frostworm's Fury. You know, the Firelands Portal that also freezes everything. Well, I think we're whacking. I did hit a pirate here, and I do think it's the best take. I did pick up my Mr. Smite. I've got a Fillet Fighter and a Gone Fishing, so if I can find an Ajaran Vessel, that's a ton of damage.
Let's muddy the waters.
It's your time to shine, Noxious Infiltrator. And I'm sorry to tell you, Fillet Fighter, but you must die. Because it could be counter minion. Objection, that one.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
I guess I can always check for Oasis Ally first.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Toxic to the touch.
Oh, there was still a counter spell. Well, that's fine. That was an insane Swift Scale Trickster. But I did have, I guess, the best answer my deck could really have.
Welcome to the cult.
Alright, so this is just a 2/5, right? Pretty sure it doesn't resurrect anything. Unless that elephant is undead. Which it is not. I mean, I probably do invest some health with this. I can push a bunch of damage. I guess we'll see what Potion Belt does. Maybe I don't even invest any of the health on this minion. We'll just hit him with that. And let's just go all in on the board. Okay, that's just a 2/5. I know it has a pretty little border, but don't get too excited because it's fucking useless. Very likely that turn 8 Smite Fighter is going to be lethal. So I've got 9. Mr. Smite is not quite lethal on his own, so I think we chill.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
Pretty good boat. That didn't seem very productive.
Scabs versus Khadgar. Behold the magic of death. My mission is too important.
Jolly Roger into Dagger into Cutlass Courier into Coin Vessel. Easy.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Oh, Jesus. I actually don't know what the opponent would take here, because they're not expecting me to be aggro. They might have just taken Fire Sale so they can trade it. But I think if they take Deathborn and I don't take Deathborn, then I'm probably just fucked. Let's go Ghoul into Dagger into Courier Roger. This might also encourage them to trade Fire Sale.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Could be Hot Streak, I guess, but that card is pretty useless for me, so there's no reason to take it. Ignite and build a snowman. It really could be either.
Hold on.
Probably a little bit more likely to be Ignite. Well, this game has been a bad look for me. Feels like I'm in such a bad spot. I'm losing the early game, and they have a fire sale that they shouldn't. Well, Putricide is always nice to have. I guess I'll just do this, whatever. The Jolly Roger isn't particularly likely to survive here, but I think it's fine. I do have a ghoul online, right? So this potion belt is really good. Probably worth going for potion belt dagger, since I do have this thing in play as well. As much as I do want to play Ajaran Vessel. Deadly Shot looks super important here. And then I guess Hazy. Egwin. Good for my Ransacks, I guess. Also good because she's a 2-mana 5/5. That's very annoying. If I get Deadly Shot, I think I play it. Otherwise, we'll go for Vessel here. Probably getting Fire Sailed this turn. But then maybe I go like Fillet Fighter, Bubbling Concoction. Oh, I did have Bubbling Concoction Egwin this turn. I don't know. Maybe the Ajaran Vessel was kind of bad. They did leave this in play though. Oh, that's a great draw. So if I go Swordfish for Sunken Vessel here, next turn I have 16, 18 including this. Wouldn't have lethal. I think I just want to get some Putricide value. That is really good. Oh, that's really, really good. But I think Noxious Infiltrator Fillet Fighter is better.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Toxic to the touch.
Summon, add some garbage, or deal 3 plus kill something. So I did get rid of this Fillet Fighter, which was 4 damage on a Mr. Smite turn. But the Mr. Smite potentially still does quite a lot of damage. And, I don't know, the Fillet Fighter is pretty good here. Unfortunate they have... Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, unfortunate that they have such an efficient answer to Putricide, but if they're spending 6 mana this turn on a Blizzard, it turns out to not actually be that efficient. Well, let's go ahead and see what this garbage does. Loan Shark. Wow, what an interesting card. This is not infused, but it gets the others. Could take the Gonefish in to bank the Mr. Smite for any future turn. If I just let Mr. Smite rip next turn, it's 16 damage. I'm pushing 2 here. I'm going to have this thing in play. Wait, I thought I had mana to play Stitch Creation here. Oops. Well, I think if I had known how much mana I had, this is the play I would have made. But I'm a little disappointed I didn't get to play my 7/7. I have no clue. Oh, this casts like 2 Arcane Overflows, doesn't it? That's fucking annoying. This might be a defensive Mr. Smite. which is my favorite. All right, so I have 8 in play, 10 in hand. That's 18, 21. Maybe a bit of a smite half measure.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight. You're finished.
I was very close to having lethal here.
Scorched in fiery waves.
Okay. Okay, never mind. They're gonna have plenty of damage to kill my board. Not really much past that, though. It looked... Wow. That has to be an ice barrier, right? There's just no way they leave this up. It's fine. Give me a deadly shot, please. Beautiful. I think I just want a minion in play. I think I really want to play these Stitched Creation here. These are... Actually, Arc Splitter's pretty good. It's a lot of damage. Alright, got my 10-10. Next turn I have a very solid turn, assuming I'm not dead on board. I do know that 2 of the cards in my opponent's hand are Snow Brutes or Snogers or whatever the 6 mana one is. So my opponent's hand is smaller than it looks.
Magic? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Now my opponent's hand is pretty big. A fresh secret, huh? Oh, what could it be? Could it be another ice barrier? How exciting. Probably just want the concoction here, right? Oh, I did have a Keen Eye Spotter in play. I could have whacked this 3-4. I don't know. Going face is pretty good. I do need to kill my opponent.
Bask in my radiance.
Every bit of mana my opponent spends that doesn't clear my board makes me happy.
Bask in my radiance. Shaping up nicely.
This doesn't seem good enough. Kind of surprised I was able to win that one.